Alright, hello everyone, it's Team Rocket Plays here with episode 23 on our Let's Play Minecraft Together series on my channel. And look at this view, guys, it's beautiful. Alright, so let me take a quick screenshot because, oh my god, it's so cool. Alright guys, so for this episode, I got something planned. And if you guys noticed, I've been really busy, guys, like completely. I've been throwing out like episode after episode, and that's because I want to do a lot before the stream day, before the anniversary of Let's Play Minecraft Together. So yeah, I've done a lot. I've done that. I've done so much stuff, guys, and I'm able to actually do more. But since I'm doing episodes, I it kind of slows me down a little bit, and I really like that view right there. Yeah, so we recently just had a snowstorm. If you guys noticed, it completely filled out most of the area. I wonder if the pigs made it. Let me check on them really quick, guys. If you guys didn't know, this is the one we did on the last episode, our pig farm, and I think it's John's pig farm, and we're missing a couple of the pigs, the baby pigs. What happened to them? Oh, here they are. There we go. Yeah, they were, I guess they were trying to get away from the storm. Alright guys, so for this episode, if you guys notice, I got something down here already. So it's gonna be a fairly big building, if you guys notice. Yeah, so it's gonna be literally up to the path, which in a way is gonna take away from this path over here that I had planned, going in this direction. It barely gives us how many blocks? 2 block space. Which I don't know, I can't push it any further. This is the furthest I can push it to. I'm actually headed 2 blocks going that way, but yeah, it's really close over there, and I kind of want to make another walkway, at least a 3 gap walkway right here, so we could as well come through here and I literally use this to get around. So I think it's gonna be perfect right here, other than that area, but I guess it's still okay. It's still a fair enough gap. And this building, guys, it's actually gonna be, what did I put right here? So building, this is actually gonna be part of the castle. This is gonna be someone important. This is actually, I don't know the actual name of it, but it's the right hand of the king. If you guys seen the Game of Thrones, yeah, he's like really important. So yeah, so it's gonna be another part of the actual castle. That's why I have it really close, just because he's in between. Yeah, he's literally next to the king and the knights. Alright, so already got most of the supplies here for us. So I got this for the roof, for the walls, and then just some of the accessories that I'm gonna use. But for the most part right now, we're just gonna use spruce wood for the actual frame. So like always, guys, we're gonna go 5 high up. That's normally what I choose. I always go 5, and I go like the walls are normally 3 gap, 5 gap, and like 5 tall. So that's how I've been doing it, and I really like it. So I'm just gonna continue doing that, depending on the building that I'm doing. Alright, so this is gonna be the entrance, and if you guys notice, I have an andesite right here because there's gonna be another little entrance way, like a little like walkway, I guess. Not a walkway because there's no space, but a little extra for the door. So we're gonna go 5 up, so that's 1 2 3 4 5, I think. Hopefully I got that right. So 2 3 4 5, and we're just gonna connect it here as well. And like always, guys, I'm gonna come down, and actually it doesn't really matter. I'll probably just do the actual full log if there's like an area where they're gonna be shown, but for now I'm just gonna go ahead and do these like this. And it's gonna be right here, and it's just gonna be a simple frame. It's actually gonna be a fairly simple building, other than having a tower right there. So it's gonna be a tower that is gonna be similar to this. It's basically gonna be this one, but a little bit smaller. It's gonna be right there. So other than that, it's gonna be your average actual like building shape. It's just gonna be like a rectangle. So let me get a little bit more of the frame done, and I guess I'll come back to you guys, or I guess we could talk, guys. We really don't talk ever. It's more of just me building and then show you guys the finished product, or like references and stuff like that. And that reminds me, actually I need to go and see if I could read book 5, I think, book 5 from Willy's Adventure. On the last one, it was really interesting. It was fairly long as well. I actually need to go this way now. So I can't wait to read the next one. because I need to see where, because I don't know if you guys noticed, there's we have like a memento chest where people come and get a memento in our tower over there that still doesn't have a name, and I want to see in what part is where people have to go and look for those mementos, or where they're like located, where they tell you where they are, people's bases and everything, because it might be a little bit interesting. It might be a really cool going to other people's bases and just getting a tour of it. So I can't wait for that, to be honest. I'm actually looking forward to that. I don't think we're gonna get to it really soon, because like I said before, I kind of want to do a lot of progress in this before the actual anniversary, which is the 26th, which is two days from now. Today is Sunday, or Saturday, I mean, going into Sunday. But the thing is that I actually work tomorrow. So yeah, it really sucks, guys, because I'm actually off on Friday and Saturday now, and I used to be off Tuesday, Wednesday, which it would have been perfect because I would have been able to watch the actual stream, like all the streams. And the first week where it changes after 3 years of working, guys, it finally changes, and it's actually a week before something that I really wanted to watch, because normally Suma streams are on my days where I work, so I'm not able to catch him ever where he plays here on Let's Play Minecraft Together. And the time where it's perfect, my day switch, which is, oh man, but it is what it is, guys. At least hopefully people will maybe upload it to YouTube, or maybe I could just go into Twitch and then look at them through there. So it's gonna be really interesting, guys, getting to watch some of your streams if you guys are watching this. So yeah, so I can't wait. So I guess let me get a little bit more done, guys, but you guys get an idea of how it's gonna look like. Actually, I'm gonna do it 2 stories high, so it's basically this, but just 2 stories. Alright, guys, so I got most of the frame, or the actual frame, done. If you guys notice, it's fairly high. It's bigger than this one. It is gonna be bigger than this one, which I wasn't expecting, but at the same time, it's cool. It basically just showing that whoever this is important. I need to look for the actual pillar that I made. There we go. So let's get down here and get an idea of how it's gonna look like. Alright, so let's come over here. Alright, guys, and look at this. It's gonna be massive. So I think it's gonna be perfect right here for the walkway. So I think it's just gonna be perfect in size. And I didn't really plan it out. I just went into creative, started, like I said, the front, and then I just got an idea of how long it was gonna be by how many panels. Like, so I could have done it too long, but it wasn't gonna be like out there, you know. It wasn't gonna make like an impression, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I did make it 3 of these panels, or 3 walls long, and then 2 walls with the actual middle for the walkway. So I might do the same thing where I make an entrance in both sides. I don't know if I should do that. And then the tower, look at the tower, is gonna be massive. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit taller than that, so it might be almost the same size as that one. I'm probably gonna do it the same size. Yeah, and it seems like I just used andesite, and then I went in and placed some of the stone in stone brick, and then the cobblestone for the corners, or I mean the ledges. So it's gonna be really cool. So for this, I guess it's just andesite. The reason I placed this with andesite was just so I could place and get an idea of where it was gonna fit. I didn't really know or think that it was gonna be just regular andesite, but it seems like it is. So I'm just gonna go with it. And yeah, so this is gonna go fairly high as well. Like I said, it's probably gonna be the same height as that one. But for the actual walls, guys, I guess we could get with the entrance, or the entrance started. That way we could get an idea, and then one of the walls, and then I guess just one of the sides. I guess I could just do this side and this one, and then that way we could get an idea of how it's gonna look like, and then I'll just do the rest off camera. And alright, so to get started, guys, we're gonna need, and look at this, I went through so much wood. And something that I noticed, guys, is that I don't know why I didn't just make all the spruce logs into spruce wood, instead of just using the logs and going up and then just placing the spruce wood in like the areas where it shows. But now I do. Now I know, guys. So that's something I'm gonna do from now on. Alright, so I do need some polished andesite, which I believe I have right here. So I do, let me get a few stacks of this, and this is smooth stone, which I don't want. Polished andesite, and then this right here. So for sure we're gonna use these, and these are actually gonna go in the bottom right here, and I kind of did it too far. Alright, so now that we have this, we're actually gonna go, I think 3 high. So 1, 2, and then 3. Same thing on this side. And the reason I don't know, guys, like I'm kind of guessing, is because I have the reference in a screenshot on my other monitor, but it's still like a little bit confusing. Alright, so I got a better view of it, guys. So it is 3 high, and then we're actually gonna need some stairs, and we're actually gonna be using stone brick stairs right here. So we're gonna cover this one right there and that one. Alright, just by having these is gonna give me a better idea of where everything's gonna go. So actually I don't need that right now, and I need some cobblestone stairs, and these are actually gonna go right here. And I decided to use cobblestone and stone bricks just to give it a little bit more contrast in some of these areas. And alright, so I need to go back up there, and I don't think I need this no more, so let me use some dirt. And we're gonna go by using, should I use stone or cobblestone? So on top of this, we're actually gonna be placing these like that, and then we're gonna do another stair right here just to connect it. There we go. It's looking like it, yeah, okay guys, it's making sense. And then we're actually gonna place a stair here, and then one right there like this. And then we're actually gonna place something else right here. We're gonna do something later on, some walls that are gonna go all the way up, but this is how the entrance is gonna look like, guys. And I would have preferred it a little bit more back, but it is what it is. I think it's still gonna make an impression, because this one's all the way to the front, but then back here we have some space, so this one is gonna make it seem like it's too close, but whatever, it is what it is. Alright, so now that I have the actual wall done, guys, we're gonna come back and use the stone brick stairs right here to do the bottom right there, and then we're gonna have a wall right here. And something that I might have forgotten now is the spruce stairs for the shutters. Oh, and I did forget them. I'm gonna have to go get them. Alright guys, I came back. So we're gonna use some dark oak fences, just like every other window that we use. And then in the corners right here, instead of cobblestone, I'm actually gonna go with the stone brick stairs. And then on top right here in the ledge, we're actually gonna cover this log right here with some more brick stones, and we're actually gonna continue this on the sides and do it all around. And it seems like I don't have any more. Alright, so at least we have this done down here. Alright, so now that we have that, let's get our spruce stairs, or I mean trapdoors, and just place our shutters right here. And I really like how this looks like, guys, I don't know why. Alright, so now for the top, we're actually gonna go with andesite, but I really need more stairs. And like I said, I'm just gonna do one of these walls in the middle, and then from there on I'll just do the rest. And yeah, it's pretty cool, guys. And I've been using a lot of andesite. I think I only have maybe like a shulker, or basically I'm only gonna have a shulker left after I finish this building, because it seems like it's gonna actually take a lot. And actually I'm gonna go higher and do it all the way at the top. And the reason I do two, guys, is because I'm able to, is this gonna be too much? No, I think it's gonna be perfect. And then I think on the next one I'll just go lower. Alright, there we go. And then for this one, I am gonna have to go up like this, and I guess I'll just go like this, guys, just to make it easier on me when I actually start placing the stairs. And the same thing on over here, we're actually gonna go one up and just cover this with andesite. So if you guys notice, it looks similar to the other buildings, guys, but like I said, that's kind of like the plan. We got to get a theme going, and also just get everything like to look like it fits together. So this is how it's gonna look. So if you guys notice, the only difference is that this one has cobblestone stairs, and the reason I decided to do that is just to give it a little more difference and not the same thing as the bottom. I try to like change it up a little bit. Alright, so now for the top, guys, we're gonna come up here, and for this one we're actually gonna place some of these stairs going in here for support, going right there for support, and then we're actually gonna come down with some do I have any more cobblestone stairs? I do. Cobblestone stairs, and then just connect it like that, so it's gonna give us this shape. And like I said, I'm gonna come back with some stone, that way I could place some buttons, that way I can place them there and nothing can spawn there. Alright, so now for this middle part, so like I said before, we're gonna have these stairs. Is it these stairs? No, it's these stairs right here, coming across like this. The same thing on this side, which is basically just gonna be covering that log right there. And then we're not gonna have much space right here, to be honest, for the window, but we are gonna have a window. So let me just do the background right here, and it seems like I'm hitting something, and I guess I could just do it like this. And for the actual window, we're gonna do it right in the middle like that. And alright, so I'm missing something. This is no, oh wait, never mind, this is the one at the top. Alright, I thought I was doing the middle one, which is down there. Alright, so for this one, we're gonna do the same thing. We're actually gonna place one of these stairs here, do it one upside down and then one normal, and then we're gonna do the same thing with the cobblestone stairs, and then we're gonna place these in the corners right there, just for a little bit of support. That way it's not just a square. And then we're gonna place these, and then the shutters. And yeah, it's gonna look pretty cool, guys. And as you guys notice, I got a thing going on, but I kind of like it. Alright, so there we go. So now I guess we could come down here and do the second one, but this one's gonna be a little bit different. This one's actually gonna we're gonna mess with this design a little bit because it's gonna be in the way. Actually, never mind, I already did that. Alright, so let's do the same thing and add our background right here. And I guess we could just do the top right here and make it a little bit easier. And I think this is the first building that I'm actually doing like non-stop, like in one take. Usually it takes me a couple tries, because when you're talking for a long time, guys, I don't know, you start saying words that are not supposed to be there, or you say something dumb and it just doesn't come out right. And sometimes you just need to take a little break in between. Yeah, because talking for a long time, it does take a lot, guys. It's something that you kind of have to get used to, and I think it just takes time, or I guess you got to be a good speaker as well, which I'm not. And yeah, let's place these right there, and now the shutters. And after this, we're gonna come down and see how it's basically gonna look like. And we made it just in time, guys, because it's starting to get dark, and it's really hard to get an overall view of it, because yeah, we're right against this. But if you guys notice, guys, it does have some detail to it, so it's gonna look really cool. And then for the top, we're gonna do the same thing, where we use these. And actually, now that I'm looking at them, the stone stairs, like the stone now what are these called? The stone brick stairs, the bricks, that's what they are. The stone brick stairs look really good, so I don't know if I want to use it for this, or if I want to use it, because on the reference that I did, or the actual building that I didn't create, I used cobblestone stairs, like that. So I don't know, maybe, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use the brick stones, since I got a thing going on with the older buildings having cobblestones, since they're a little bit older, they're made out of stone. And this one, it's a little bit more newer, so we're gonna actually use some stone brick stairs. It's like something new that they got, so I'm probably gonna do that. So I'm just gonna do your normal roof going up like this into like an angle, like a triangle shape, I guess. And we're just gonna continue these stairs going around. And yeah, so it's gonna look really cool. Something that I forgot to add is, like I said before, the cobblestone wall. And actually, do I have any on me right now? I don't, but I do have some around here. Yeah, I got a stack. Yes, I do. We're actually gonna place one right there and one right there, so just to give it a little bit more detail. It's just a little bit extra. And then at the top right there, we're actually gonna place more, and it's the third one up. Alright, guys, so let me do a little bit more work. I'm probably just gonna do the sides, all the sides, and then the tower and probably the roof. I guess I could just finish it off since you guys got an idea of how it's gonna look like. And in the meanwhile, guys, let's go and read the book and check on our shop. See if we got any sales. All right, before we go over and check out the story, guys, I actually want to read the first or the next book, which is book 6, I believe. And the reason I want to do this before is because we also have book 7. She told us that we have a book 7 in the post office, which I still haven't checked out, so it's gonna be interesting, guys. I haven't really been over there. I just saw the Exuma stream where he did a tour of the Let's Play Minecraft together, and I got a little glimpse of it. So yeah, let me sleep really quick and get to reading. Alright, guys, it's morning. It's a beautiful view. Look at this amazing view. The sun is shining, and yeah, let's get to reading, guys. We're on book 6. Alright, so it says, I am incredibly chuffed to find myself corporal at last. It's all well and good to tell my stories through a talk, but it's not the same. The smell of the ink, the crisp paper, the scratching of the quill, nothing like it. I am ready and truly experienced. With the first woman to win a Nobel Prize to find my memento chest. Chosen also because her screensaver is simply gorgeous. Happy hunting. Alright, guys, so I'm a little bit confused. This, I think, is more like a riddle in a way. It's not necessarily a riddle, but it kind of is. So for a second I thought they were completely talking about something else, and then I feel like they were also talking about my base, which is where they send people over here with the only reason I thought it was my base, guys, was so the candles, the mementos, they're actually candles. So it says, I'll give you some clues for the owner of the next base. They sleep 12 hours a day and eat the other 12. So this kind of gave me a clue. Once they were considered to be related to raccoons. This is what kind of threw me off. But their DNA has placed them squarely in the Ursidae family. So I'm not sure what that is, guys. So let me look it up really quick. Alright, guys, so after looking it up, it's actually Ursidae is the bear family. Which that gave me the clue, but my small knowledge of like big words and all this kind of stuff, yeah, it's showing right here, guys. The specific one that I'm tracking today is numbered after the most successful of the first generation of jetliners entering service in 1958 with the flight from New York to Paris. So this is what threw me off. After reading that, this threw me off because I thought it was going to be some place else, because they're talking about jetliners. So I believe it's ours, guys, or you can fly west 692 blocks, making sure to also align with 6350. So it's 63 and 69, guys. I'm gonna have to make sure to see if it is our base, but that's pretty cool, guys. So they mentioned ours, and let me pull out my 64. Yeah, I guess it is here, but the only thing is that it's negative. Alright, so that's pretty interesting, guys. So it's book 6 where people can come into our base and check it out. So the only thing that gave me the clue was the candles. Other than that, I was kind of clueless the whole time, other than just at the beginning. Alright, guys, so I'm here in Jimbo's store, and I noticed this. So let's play Minecraft together birthday gift box. 1 token, 1 per person. Alright, so let's get 1 token, guys. And I believe this is where we put it. Put your event token here. Alright, and we got a shulker box, guys. Let's play Minecraft together. Birthday gift box. Let's check it out, guys. Oh, we got 2 golden apples. We got some iron. We got a shulker. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, thanks, Jimbo. You're the man. And yeah, if you guys didn't notice, the event already passed. I actually was able to catch it for really bad reasons. The past few days haven't been the greatest, guys. There's been a family emergency, and unfortunately, I guess fortunately, everything ended up okay, but it wasn't the best week that I've had. Alright, so but the thing was that I was able to catch some of the stream. I was able to catch the first 3 streamers, I think, up to Exuma, and then after Exuma, I think it was like Binky Quack. Alright, guys, and yeah, and I don't know if you guys noticed, I ended up placing the bow instead of the shulker, but I ended up putting it back. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, guys, so we're back at the shop, and I still need to remember to place these. 10 diamonds each, and acacia wood. Seems like acacia's not really selling. Alright, so let's give it Nope, nothing sold, guys, unfortunately. I don't know if it's a little bit high because I noticed there's a few people actually selling glass as well. So 2 diamonds for 3 stacks, 2 diamond blocks for a shulker. So they're actually selling it for 18 diamonds a shulker, and I'm selling it for 10 plus the shulker box. So I'm not asking for the shulker back, but it seems like they're not really selling. What is this? Beacon, 4 diamond blocks, and then we got bone block, 1 diamond a stack, which I'm actually gonna buy, to be honest, because I'm missing a lot of bones. And then we got some blue ice. Alright guys, so no sales. It's been actually like a week since I last checked, but unfortunately no sales. I'm actually gonna do a little bit of shopping. I'm probably gonna get some of the bones and then some wool as well, since I'm using wool for a lot of stuff. So yeah guys, let me do some shopping, and then we could go and see check out Trungo City, because I think that's where the post office is. Alright guys, so I'm here in the Trungo City tunnel, and I see one of these signs saying, pointing over here to the postal service, City Mall, Trungo Shop, Trungo Maps, Central Park. Alright, so I think they just have a little shortcut for it, so let's go ahead and take it. Whoa, look at the floor, guys. It looks amazing. Wow, it looks beautiful. This glass, I wonder what type of glass this is. It looks amazing. I wonder if there's water. How come it looks like this? I got my shaders on, by the way, guys, but the glass doesn't look like this over at my base. What up, little guy? Alright, so it seems like we're here, guys, and it does look like the one that I saw over in the stream where Suma came. He went into some of the buildings that are around here, which I was not aware of. I'm glad that I was able to catch the stream. It seems like I'm missing in a lot. On a lot, guys. Mail drop off box. I guess this is where we could leave something, and then I'm not sure what that is, to be honest. But yeah, it seems like we're missing on a lot of stuff, guys, because there was like so many buildings being worked on. And the glass, the floor just looks amazing. We have the north, the west, or the west, the south, and the east. Alright, so see, I don't know, I don't remember exactly where ours is, guys, so it's probably gonna take me a little bit. She did mention where it was. Actually, I think I have my little booklet. Alright, so I think we're on the west side, guys, which is over here. So put your access course on your sign. Left from hub, right from hub. Alright, so I'm not sure, because I'm not off the hub. I'm actually by the villager training center. So Trent west, then put Panda Bear 920 west. Huh, I'm gonna have to check that, because I don't know if they're going off of the villager training center. So I'm gonna probably have to check that, but that'd be really cool if it was. And it seems like we do got mail, guys. And there we go, Woolies volume 7, copy of original. There we go, guys, we got book 7. And it seems like that's it. Alright guys, so I guess we could go ahead and head back home. And then one of these episodes I need to come over here and give a tour of everything, and just in a way just get a look at everything, because it's just so much being done over here, guys. A talking glorified have actually been really busy. Like, they have their whole base. They did this building, and then I noticed they did a couple others. I think there's like a library that they also did, which is crazy because it's like so much. But I mean, come on, you know, I like watching these guys or looking at their builds, because it's just inspiring, you know what I mean? So I can't wait to see anything more that they make, because it's just beautiful. Alright guys, so I'm here in the villager trading tunnel, and I want to see the quartz for this. So it's 918. So I think it's basically that one. I think it was 930 or something like that. Huh. So I think this is what they meant. So they gave me the quartz for this space right here, which is really cool. Probably I need to figure out, guys, I need to figure out a way where I can make a tunnel facing here. I don't know if I can make it off here, because to be honest, I don't know where I'm at. I don't know exactly where my base is. So if I can make a tunnel leading to my base, it'd be a little bit more helpful. Alright, so it's actually been quite a while, guys, since I last recorded it. It's maybe like a few days. I'm actually already done with the building, and right now just got back from the mall, and I got a bunch of stuff, guys. So we got all the stuff that we got from Jimbo's gift box that we got for Let's Play Minecraft Together's anniversary or birthday, and then also bought 3 stacks of bone blocks and 3 stacks of black wool, and then we also got our woolly book. So I need to make sure I save that one because that's actually going to be for the next episode. And something that I didn't check was to see if they had another one. I have to go make sure that to go check just in case they do. Alright guys, so let me put this back here, but I haven't really been able to record, guys, but I've been playing a little bit here and there when I got a chance. Not really, it's just real small stuff, but something that I did was I ended up organizing our shulkers right here, because every time I wanted to come and get something and have to literally go in every single shulker just to see what there was in it, just in case I needed something in there. And this time I decided to organize them by different colors. So we got our gray, our dark gray shulkers, which is stone, and then we got our light gray, which is like every other block, like different blocks. So I don't know if this should be here. I don't think this should be here. Yeah, and then we got our stone. So any type of stone, doesn't matter if it's granite or if it's like yeah, just anything stone goes here. These are extra. These I just have over here just to fill this area in. And then over here we got the yellow one for accessories. So any items that we have that are not blocks and stuff like that, that's our accessories. And then we got our wood box, which has anything to do with the wood. So if you guys notice, I'm almost filled up. And actually something that I was doing earlier was getting a bunch of spruce wood for our next episode. We're gonna do another building, which I'm already like planning out. I already made the area flat and everything. But yeah, so the next one is our green box, which is the nature, which has to do anything with green, anything in the land, like apples, because obviously they come from trees, flowers, dirt, leaf blocks, anything like this, guys, is basically where it goes. And then we over here at the top we got our specific box, which has, for example, this one is our path work box, which is gonna be for like whenever I need to make a path, I can just take this one or fill it up and then just take it. And then we also got our quartz box, which is just a bunch of quartz, and then this one is just a bunch of dice. So it's really cool. It's gonna be a little bit more helpful for me, and yeah, it's gonna be a little bit more organized. All right, so let's give it a go, guys. So we got a few bone blocks, which would obviously go down here with the blocks. Actually I already got a few on there, and then also with the wool. So right now I could actually put the wool over here, but I'm just gonna place it here just because I might actually use it. And then at the bottom over here we got our items or accessories, which is stuff like this, and actually there's different size fireworks. The same thing with the cake. I'm probably just gonna place the cake somewhere over here, because it's gonna be a special cake, guys. This is our Let's Play Minecraft Together cake. And wherever I place it, I'm not gonna be able to get it back, so let me place it over here and make sure that I don't use it or eat it. Alright, so now for the rest, we actually got a golden apple, some slime balls, which is actually could go down here in accessories. The same thing with I guess the other blocks over here. We can place our gold. Actually, let me take these guys. I'm gonna place them over here. But another thing that I have is this bottle of enchanting, and then the rest I could just place over here in the shiny area. And then our shulkers, we can just place them up here. So you guys noticed I did a bunch of shulkers. So when I was using this, I also organized the ones we had over here. So I ended up making about 64 of them, which completely filled this area, guys. We also got another 64 to do. And yeah, so we also got some golden carrots, which I already have, so I guess I could just place these back over here. And there we go, guys. So it is gonna take a minute for me to like get a little bit used to doing this, but if I do this, guys, it's gonna be a little bit easier for me. That way something that I could do is maybe get one of these shulkers, fill it up with whatever I need, and then when I come back I organize it, and then I put the empty shulker back on there, and stuff like that. But for right now, guys, let me show you guys what I ended up doing. I finished most of the building that we're doing over here. I actually forgot the name of the guy. I think it's the right hand Loki, right hand, and I forgot to place a parentheses at the end of that, so I'm gonna have to change that. And yeah, I ended up finishing it off, guys, and it looks amazing. The only thing that I'm not liking is that it's really close, but at the same time, once we have a little bit more done, there's gonna be buildings that are gonna be this close, and it's just gonna make sense. Yeah, so let's give it a look, guys. So I went over here, I did the path, also placed these 3 trees over here because I didn't know what to do, so I decided to place these 3. And I know the trick on how to make these big guys. Actually, it's the tip from or a trick from Xuma, one of his old videos. It shows you how to get these big trees with a piece of glass. So I decided to place 3 right here, that way it looks a little bit cool. It just looks like a little hallway to this area, and then I'm gonna start doing more buildings over here, so it's gonna it's just nice having a few trees here and there. Alright, guys, so this is the entrance of the building. I'm not fully done. The only thing that I did was do some of these walls. Another thing that I need to come back and finish is this wall, actually, or this tower, which I haven't done at all, so I'm probably gonna do that right now. And then I have an entrance, or not an entrance, but a stairs going up on either side, and I got a small hallway just in case we need to go through there. I don't know what I could put in here. I guess I'm just gonna block it off. And then once we come over here, guys, I actually died by a creeper. I came up here to AFK for a little bit, and then I guess there was a creeper on top right here in these logs, jumped out and just destroyed me. It scared the out of me, guys. It was unexpected. I didn't see it coming up, I didn't hear it, it was just boom and I was dead. So I need to come back and finish some of these walls, or these rooms. I need to finish it up at the top. And you guys notice I got some lanterns now, because yeah, that really scared me, guys, to be honest. So this is gonna be the main room, or the master bedroom for the guy. It's also right in the entrance, and then these guys right here are gonna be his workers, rooms for his workers. Right here, I don't know what I should do. Maybe I'm gonna have an armor stand where I have some of his armor and just a little bit more about him. So I think that's what I'm gonna do that there. So I need to come back and finish it, and yeah, and also finish this. So I think that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. I'll just do that off camera, and then I'll probably show it off on the next video, but I already got the next one done or planned. So I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Don't forget to leave a like, guys, and to subscribe for more videos, and I guess I'll just catch you guys on the next one. Team Rocket Plays out.